with some more ultimate team. Here trying to catch up to you, Dubs. That's his top strength of the game. Without wasting time. Last stream we won 2 matches. One in the last season.
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train.
Welcome if you're just joining the stream.
It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off proof, magic. And watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Come on.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken way up by the 25.
Oh, dang.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field.
Okay. Well, I mean, I start off with a win.
Slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Okay. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. There's problems. Only got real.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
Okay,
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said.
So he is
the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And an alley to run. And solid field position here to start as they get out to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the tight end Olsen, right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. Third down here. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley.
That's a pick 6. Let's go.
It's a touchdown. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, what just happened?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's Newton. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. That's Lindsey. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and this is picked up by the defense.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he can fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first rep, trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Short throw, pick-6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Fielded about a yard deep. There he goes left side. And all the way in for the touchdown.
He was excited
As his
about it.
guys are in for 6. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Can't let him be happy.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach, his head coach, to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Oh, that doesn't even put much out there. I'd like to play with the quarterback spy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Newton, and it's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first
Holy
half
cow, he had him.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and as a result, possession switches hands. Now Rodgers. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. To throw again on second down. Rodgers, they'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from...
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call
it,
and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, Newton. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking to get it to Philip Lindsay there. And it's second down.
I'm in Madden 20 live streaming right now.
Just trying to get an ultimate Newton. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
He just had a man wide open and overthrown by like 10
Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. The Bills on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
I can hardly hear you.
Now Newton. Escaping the pressure.
No.
Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison.
No. He just scored a touchdown because I tried to dive and tackle him, but instead of tackling him, I made my own player do a flip.
Seconds of the first half, and the Bills cut into that.
I'm actually gonna Oh wait, you watch on the stream. You can see it back. It's insane. And with 1 second left.
Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw
the ball,
someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But near the goal
earlier, I made a professional Madden player rage quit.
There's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in.
I don't know if I would call it rage quit. He was getting a lot of lag errors during the game, and it was tied 7-7. He paused the game, and then he conceded the game.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently, we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Did you see it?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Whenever I made the guy flip, it was like rewind, like
Newton on first down, being chased out left. Can fight it.
Oh, I just stripped him. My defensive end picked it up, and he's gonna take it. Wait, no. He was gonna take it to the house. He landed on the 5-yard line, but he ran out of stamina because he's like 7 foot tall.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play call.
That's another touchdown. How is he not rage quit yet? There it is.
Yeah, I think I see it. I saw that.
I made my own player do it. Yeah, I made him do I made my own player do a flip. Oh, I just made him rage quit with a W. Oh, I leveled up. Do I get anything? Ooh, bet. No, I can get out. Oh, I have to get 4 more wins if I want to make it to the playoffs. Yes, I can upgrade my wide receiver. I was just on a second ago. Like, right before I started the stream, but nobody was on.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, watch I eat now. Like
you can?
Paid the freestyle. Different cities every week now. Every woman is now.
What are you gonna give me?
I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever.
While you're playing, you should watch me because I'm actually a god and you could learn something. Not really. I get destroyed by noobs. Madden. So I'm 3-2 so far, so decent. You have to get 7 wins without getting. If you get 4 losses, you're out. I have John Elway and Aaron Rodgers, so it's like John Elway is a legend, Hall of Fame, but he played on the Broncos. I'm pretty sure won a Super Bowl. It usually shows you their top 3 players, but it's broken right now. Because, like, my worst player is a 70 overall. And literally, it came up with one of, like, my, like, triple backup fullbacks at, like, a 61 overall on my leaderboard. I mean, it helps because other people think that you're bad when you're actually good. Yeah. That's why it's difficult. If I was playing bots, I would actually be god.
Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Okay, his team is not really that good. I repeat, his team is not really that good.
Who sets their offense
but he has
up
a
for
pretty
success
fast quarterback.
That team will win the game.
And Russell Wilson.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I have to turn up my volume to max for FaceTime because the audio is pretty loud.
Are you doing the
Oh, what?
On play action, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No, that's just dumb.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
I wasn't talking to you. Look what happened.
Certainly not how they envisioned.
They mossed my 6'7" tight end.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They go over
what the heck?
It's complete to start the drive.
Look at the first play of him being on offense.
Receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
On top of my player.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Throwing is Wilson. Man open, Rice. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
This guy's definitely not bad.
They barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Hopefully.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down.
No way he catches that.
Receiver complete.
No, it bounced off one player's helmet on his team into the other player's
this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards.
And then he took it like 10 yards. And nearly scored a touchdown.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Wilson. That's caught at the one. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From a yard out. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
I know.
Lutz with an extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, man.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Let's go! No.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I want this man to press me so badly. I'm trying.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't
what the heck? This game is broken.
Quentin Williams coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Rodgers.
No.
Buying time to it. And he's going to be taken down.
I just got sacked again.
At the 2. Quentin Williams picks up
his
second sack of the afternoon.
If I pass
so, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
I wasn't trying.
Here's Brian Anger
Because
now.
I just didn't want him
for
to
error
get
here as his
safety.
first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. So a change of
I'm not
possession
going
here
for
on the
4th and
punt.
30.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Except
and
for
that's
that's like
to take the field.
90%
And certainly they'll be
chance
hoping to
of
hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes
The ball comes out.
No way. He
Plays like this,
fumbled
the
it
ball comes
into
straight
his
off
other
an
player's
unusual
hand.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again.
That's
we are
him.
right there about to break a big one.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
That's not how it
That
works.
will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They run. It's Kamara. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He cuts it right.
You don't want to
He's
see what
in.
happened after that.
Touchdown, Steelers.
No.
Alvin Kamara, 45 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Not my fault.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Maybe.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You're stupid.
Come off the ball. He's crossing. He's checking crowd.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This is caught by Watkins. The 20, 10, touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 75 yards. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
That wasn't a Hail Mary.
They
It
were
was
already
a fly
down
route.
2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies.
It's
A big play to get him in the end
It's
zone.
the route that they run for the Hail Mary,
because,
just
let's
not the
face
Hail
it,
Mary.
they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of
Oh,
us.
crap. They just returned the kickoff for the touchdown.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Ah!
Tyler Lockett, 96 yards.
Kind
and
of
the Steelers find a way to
gold.
stretch their lead. Such an electric play.
What do you
so
mean?
Much fun
Aaron
to watch.
Rodgers was
And you
the
need
one.
all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Are you like searching up somebody to
This will
say?
be taken in at the 1.
You seem like this kind of person who would do that.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I had a person wide open, but I got sacked right away because my offensive line sucked.
Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Aaron Rodgers is not on the offensive line.
Rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I just dropped the ball because my own player trucked me.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a great return as he gets this down close to the 30.
No, you're gonna win.
I'm quitting.
What you need is confidence.
He's winning.
Did they score again? Really? Okay, no. But you're still gonna win. Okay? Confidence is key.
Dang it. Sorry. That's probably the end of the stream.